Guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lacquer Lover and I'm doing a video that I haven't done in like over a year, I think. This is going to be a photo card sorting video, as most of you guys know, and as I've said multiple times, in the fall and winter I just kind of became less obsessive over photo cards. I know there are people who are like really hardcore collectors and would collect like every single card for the whole group, and I was only making an effort to do so. I don't have a bunch of OT7 sets, but for me it was kind of that mindset, like I wanted to, and that mindset has now changed. So yeah, I don't really look at my photo card collection much. These are obviously just gonna be photo cards that come in their albums and any other bigger merch items that I've purchased since my photo card collection video. We are going to add photo cards to this binder. There are so many because I rarely open this thing, and yeah, so there are going to be like B Essential Edition album photo cards. So I'm just gonna open this up. Let's do this one at a time. So I did sleeve all of them prior to this video because that is just super boring. But there's so many from like the calendar and the Map of the Soul 1 concept photo book. So I cannot remember which albums which edition these B photo cards are from. So I'm gonna put the Essential Edition ones in the back. Let me see. All right, okay. If I look at the back, these ones are white. So these ones are the Essential ones. And yeah, so I actually need an 8 pocket sleeve for this one. So we have a random set and a non-random set. So isn't the group photo card, or is it two different kinds? Okay, no, I think it's with these. All right, I have no idea where to put this one because I'm using 8 pocket sleeves again for this. Oh, I think it will fit with the random cards because there's 8 including the group one, and so I'll have 1 extra spot in the 9 pocket sleeves. Oh, I thought it was an 8 pocket. So I'm just using the Ultra Pro ones because these cards are regular album size photo cards. If you didn't know, the Ultra Pro ones, the Ultra Pro 8 pocket sleeves are tight for their tour mini PCs, but it's fine for these. They actually fit perfectly, I think. Yeah, these fit perfectly in these sleeves. Honestly, I don't care too much about how the card goes in. I know some people try to make it perfect, but I stand the binder up, so, you know, due to gravity, the cards will slide anyways. So I just leave it, it's fine. Oh, okay, I'm missing one here. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm going to put the group card here because it just makes more sense to me. These look so similar, like, why did they do that? I don't know. Well, at least Hobie's is really different. I never, like, actively compared these. There's some of these are, like, they just cropped it. That's what it feels like. Okay, so start with Jin in the top left. And then Yoongi. I messed up the order. I had all these in order since maybe January. I did kind of organize it at some point, just never put it in here. So that. The most annoying thing for me is just the air pocket. Otherwise, I'm fine with how it goes in. Sometimes it's kind of inevitable and I'll just go away by itself over time. So I just need like one filler card thing to put right there. But I think this works pretty well, considering I'm able to fill in so many slots with just the cards in this album. Okay, so those are the album photo cards, and then I have the other merch photo cards, so that will be at the back of this. Like, I want to put the concept photo book ones actually like here. Oh, not that page obviously, but like here, but this page is full. Never mind, I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put just 2 JK cards here. Like, I still need tunes for both Clue and Rue, and I still don't have Jigooks for the hollow card, so that's really annoying. But yeah, I'm supposed to like fill these 2 rows actually. I don't know, since I have Hobie's card, it's really hard to find a trade, so maybe if I could find it for a decent price, like, what is considered decent for me now? I don't know, like 50. Still, it's a bit much considering it's a piece of paper, but I don't know, we'll see. So I forgot where I put it. Okay, I put it here. So I think I'm gonna try to put some of the Festa D-Day calendar merch here. So we have the little my room description things. Sorry, this is like not like straight, but I'm turning it towards me as I'm doing this. I have not rearranged into age order. Okay, so let us do this. I feel like in my absence kind of from the photocard community, a lot has changed in terms of how people store their photo cards as well as how they display them. Like, now people use really small binders and cut up the sleeves. I feel like it's only good to look at, but one, a little impractical, maybe just for me. And also you have to like cut it, so you like waste the other ones kind of. Or you could put like more effort into cutting up the rest. Like, you know, if you leave this and you just have like this L shape, and then you can cut them out individually and maybe use them as extra protective sleeves. But if you're doing that like, I don't know, 30 times to fill the binder, it's just there's quite a lot of these extra sleeves. Whereas if you just use a big binder, you use all of them. You're not really wasting them. Alright, so those are the My Room cards. They're cute. I don't even think I've gone and read all of them. But now that they're here, it's definitely easier to look at the back. So there are those. And then more of the Festo ones. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on top of this page. In addition to those tiny binders, I've also been seeing a lot of like hollow sleeves. Or actually some of them I think are like iridescent more so than hollow. But, you know. It's interesting. It went from just like these sleeves, the individual card sleeves, to like this whole like 9-slot sleeve being hollow. I saw those just the other day. Thought that was very interesting. That could be very fun if you had a favorite photo card set. I guess it would just like make it more unique to your collection. But yeah. So those are some of the cards. These are, I guess, message cards you could say from the calendar. Speaking of the calendar though, I don't really know what to do with the box because we've already broken into it and it's just like a huge hollow item, you know. So I'm thinking eventually I'll have to get rid of it, but for now it's still in my room taking up a lot of space. I can't remember which set came first, but it doesn't really matter. I think this year's Festa concepts were really great. Mustard was amazing. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the Techita memes on Twitter. And it's been really funny, and I hope Tay sees them, because everyone's really creative and hilarious in this fandom. So, yeah. Alright. What was I doing? Okay, I think I know. I think I'm going to put the clear cards from the photo book in here. I love those memes, the Techita memes, because that's actually my favorite performance out of the entire muster, I think. So both days. I did buy the 4K plus HD multi-view for both, for day 1 and day 2. And it was rough getting up early for it, and especially rough on Monday because I have to stay up afterwards. And it literally, I think it took me like a week to recover. One of these days I will just have to get those like white back sleeves, because like you can't see anything. Oh well for now, because that's all I have. But yeah, it took me a week to basically make up my sleep. I feel like these red ones are not too bad. They have definitely had other clear cards where I think it's harder to see, especially over other things. Overall, the muster this year, even though it was online, it was really exciting, and to me it felt like pretty close to seeing like an in-person concert, I guess. Well, different from like if I were actually standing there, because like that feeling is different. But what I mean is like when I was watching this year's muster, it felt like when I was watching the 5th muster that they did in Busan and Seoul. Yeah, for me it felt like that, so it didn't feel like too out of place. Obviously, like when they panned over to Army on the screen, it's like, yeah, this is online. But otherwise, I think I've just become so used to it, and I really felt their energy, so it didn't feel really weird. For me, Pangbangkon, the live last year, felt kind of out of place because it was like their first online concert, and to me, it felt more like a V Live than like an official concert. Not that they didn't put a lot of effort into their performances, but just like the execution of the show and those segments they had in between. I don't think they had VCRs, and most of the time they were just like sitting in that couch in the main room and like reading like the chat as they came in. I don't know, I'm just like very comfortable in this setting, and I do hope that they continue doing online concerts like this. For me, the theater viewing for Speak Yourself Final Day 2 back in 2019 was a little inconvenient. I actually found another like DVD type photo card. I still need I want to keep his photo card, to be honest, and just get JK's, but I don't know. They're all so expensive. Yeah. Because like I've had all of JK's memories since 2017 for the DVD and Blu-ray. I just like was too lazy to get the DVD last year, but we'll see. Okay, so hopefully I can occupy these 2 rows, so I'm just gonna put him here to prepare. I like this side more because of the sky. I could actually throw other horizontal cards in here too, because I had some here, so let me just, yeah, I'm literally throwing them in here. Can we? Okay, so that is that. I do have this card. Again, I'm just gonna throw it in here because I have this page. Why not? Yeah, this is a really pretty card, and the puzzle caused me kind of a headache because the colors are very similar, and it was winter then, so I wasn't getting much sunlight. I was just relying on the light above, and it was casting so much glare, and the pieces are shiny, so it was kind of hard to do, but otherwise it was fun. Yeah, I don't know. Do I put Jimin here? This is actually from the cubic painting, the dynamite one. I did it like at the start of my summer break. Well, actually no, kind of like I did it like mid-May, which was like a little bit into the break already. But yeah, that's really cute. I would get Jungkook's and do it because I do kind of enjoy doing the cubic paintings, but they do take a lot of time and they take up like my whole space once I'm working on it. So yeah, I actually forgot I need to put those tiny like playing cards. I still don't know how to play the game, the board game in the D-Day calendar. I don't think anyone knows though, and I really wish Big Hit, Hybe, whatever, made the boys sit down and play the game together so we would know. But to be honest, but they're busy. And also, does the game actually work or is it for aesthetics? Because I've been thinking about that. Like, are there no rules? Do you just like move it however you want? But for now, they're like, these playing cards are coming in here and I won't budge them, so it is what it is. Okay, so those are the Photocards, which are so cute. I actually really love this section. Look at how these are like some of my favorite colors. For convenience, I guess, and also to make this video not too long, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and hearing me talk about, you know, random things and just giving you an update on how I'm doing these days. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing fine yourself, and I hope you guys have a great summer. Drink lots of water, stay hydrated, stay safe, and have fun. That's it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.